everyone, it's Wednesday the 14th of October, and in news today, solar demand for silver surges. Earlier this week we shared that excellent infographic part of which showed that silver use in photovoltaics accounts for around 10% of total silver demand. Demand and indeed investment in the PV sector is getting stronger on the back of the likes of the EU green targeted stimulus and the growing prospect of Biden winning the presidency and his clearly articulated green energy agenda. Indeed, silver is often seen as a better play in a reflation environment than might be the result of the extraordinary amount of fiscal stimulus expected out of Biden, and let's face it, likely under Trump as well. Silver's dual role of monetary metal and industrial metal sees it win both ways in the sense of an inflation hedge and demand from the darling sectors of electronics and renewable energy. Since June of this year, as a Biden win was looking more on the cards and his platform clearer, we have seen traditional fossil fuel heavy energy shares slowly decline, whilst green, as measured by the solar energy ETF TAN, surges upwards. And you can see that in the slide on the screen now. TAN is the Invesco Solar ETF that comprises purely companies in that space. TAN is grabbing the headlines with huge inflows into AUM and being up 260% from its lows this year, one of the best performers of the year. The next chart shows the fund inflows from mid this year. And there you guys can see it now on your screen. TAN, however, is not alone, with similar performances from First Trust Nasdaq Clean Edge Green Energy Index ETF, Crane Shares MSCI China Environment Index, and the Invesco Wilder Hill Clean Energy ETF. The space has certainly caught Goldman Sachs' eye. With global infrastructure stimulus tilting towards renewables, and solar in particular, silver stands out in the metal space as the obvious beneficiary. Solar investment accounts for around 18% of silver industrial demand, or 10% of silver total demand. Our equity analyst base case is that global solar installations will increase by 50% between 2019 and 2023, as the greenification trend accelerates. Importantly, there are potential upsides even to this ambitious target. Former US Vice President Biden has proposed a plan which involves installing 500 million solar panels in the US alone over the next 5 years. Our equity analysts estimate that this could boost installation of US capacity from 15 gigawatts per year to 30 gigawatts. This represents a boost of almost 15% to global solar installations. Importantly, our Chinese clean energy team see potential upside to the Chinese solar panel installations in the new 5-year plan. In their view, Chinese installation could reach 93 gigawatts per year versus the current figure of 50 gigawatts. This would represent a 40% boost to global installations. The correlation between the silver price and the TAN ETF as a proxy for solar industrial demand has been quite tight per the next chart that's coming up. More broadly, the silver price's beta to industrial demand is 1.07, i.e. slightly higher compared to 1.55 to the gold price, as expected given the silver sees bigger highs and bigger lows compared to the yellow metal. You guys can see that chart now. All up, this has left Goldman's still bullish on silver. Earlier this year, we initiated a long silver trade commendation and then closed out after silver prices rallied by 50%, briefly touching our $30 to ounce target. Now, with silver at $24 to ounce and a few potential upward solar surprises in the coming months, we reopen the trade. It must be noted that this appears skewed to them looking in at it predominantly through the lens of industrial demand and arguably understanding the monetary or precious metals tailwinds the products of all the same stimulus should inevitably see play out in inflation-based investments. So that's our news for today, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. For any gold and silver products, please visit ainslebullion.com.au, and for any crypto products, please visit ainsleywealth.com.au. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.